Oh! Everybody ready? Shall we go? Oh, what's this? Scenic Overlook. That way. Whoa! Going back to the world of Fallout 3. This is gonna be fun. Bat. Reload, put that away. Alright, so, yeah. Back at Fallout 3. As I was saying before when we were playing this, wait, can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah. Take that shopping cart trolley. Yeah, restrict my movements in my day. It was very 50s theme. Like, you'll notice over here, you look at it, this is actually a car. Oh yeah, and I found a radio. You'll notice this car here, and I better do something before I continue. I noticed before as well, with my settings, audio, drop that volume down a bit. The effects is fine, but the music was very, very loud. So, yeah. Actually, I'll boost this up a bit more. That should be enough. Alright, so that's cool. So, we've got cars that all look like they're from the 50s. You can tell by the shape and design. All very heavily 50s based. Now, memory serves right, the town I need to go to is over there, which is Megaton. Megaton is a big place. Very cool. And it's something everybody needs to go to at the start of Fallout 3. Reason why? It has a nuke just sitting in the middle. It's not being deactivated. It hasn't been disarmed or anything. It's just there. And I found Springvale. Hey Springvale, what's up? Whoa.
This is President.
I could smack that and die a lot, but I'm not gonna. Because I'm nowhere near the level I need to be absolutely wail on him. So in the meantime, check out what's in here. Crapam. Guana bits, Instamash, mud fruit, and noodles. That's a staple. It's food. Why not? What's in here? Nah. I don't want that uniform. Doesn't suit me. Does not suit me whatsoever. No. As much as I like the bat, I'm going to take up my pistol. Because... Actually, no, I shouldn't take up the pistol. I should take up the baseball bat. Because I don't have that much ammo. I'll find some more ammo later. But yeah. I should really go to Megaton soon, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore here a bit. Reason why, when I was doing my test for this game, there is a person in this household. Let's put it this way. Now, did I spec up my speech? How's my speech? Charisma's good. Skills. How's my speech? Speech is looking pretty good. Now, I'll show you what I mean by this.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Who?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton.
Oh yes,
That
you'll
sack
find out
of
about
shit is
animals.
convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here, this is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
Now, technically speaking, I shouldn't have done that because that's a bad thing, but it's 400 bottle caps. Now, bottle caps are the currency in this game. You want bottle caps. You want them like no tomorrow.
Yeah? What is it?
That's awesome. Yeah.
No. Sorry. I've left that part of my life behind.
Yeah, she was once a hooker. I believe she worked for Moriarty under his care.
Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it. Yeah.
It's still on stuff. Oh, hold on. That was just me moving about. That wasn't me. Go away. I'll leave you to have fun. I'll come back and talk to you later. So yeah, that's the main reason why I went there. Now, there's one or two things I could do. One, I can give the bottle caps to Moriarty and tell Moriarty to lay off her. Two, keep the bottle caps to myself and not say anything to Moriarty and let Moriarty come after. One of the two things. Now, I'll just keep my weapon holstered for now. Why? Because I'm not wanting to kill anyone. And I think there is a trader nearby here. See if I can find him. Because when I was coming up here before, yes, there he is. There's the trainer. The trainer I was coming up to kind of liked it on me. So let's go say hi. Oh, can't move.
I'm just here to protect.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now,
I
what
like how
odds and
to
ends can I,
counteract
the craziest of all
figuring out.
possible Wolfgangs,
What is
offer
it?
to you?
If you're a girl and go, they say sir or madame. But then again, that also counteracts the fact of if you're transgender. You don't want to be confusing that stuff then and just abusing the crap out of other people. Tell me about your caravan.
I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone.
True
And
that.
I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself.
I might swing past there a bit later. Here the button.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need.
Am I
Assuming
meant
you
to-
need the random junk that I've got.
Template, pressure cooker, paperweight. Now that's pretty cool. I don't have the caps for it, but that's pretty cool. But I'll just leave it for now.
See you out on the road, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool. You can kill him and take his stuff, but of course he's got a gun. No. Try and take down the deputy. Well, yeah.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
But he kind of kicks your ass in about 3 hits.
Partner.
Now, I like how on the first time you rock up, that spins up the engine turbine and opens up the door here. It's a nice little added feature.
I'll be another newcomer.
Another newcomer?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises.
Cool.
I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
I could be insulting, but I'll just go nice time.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Just
You treat my
fine.
people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
I like that. I like you.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Cool.
Now, is there something I can help you with?
Alright, yeah, have you seen my dad?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
No, fair enough. Let's discuss this problem.
What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat.
That's a fair point.
And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing.
Yeah.
Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yeah, I can see about doing it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Wicked. Let's see if I can do it.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
That's cool.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
But yeah, I once bartered him up to the 500 caps. That was actually pretty cool. And actually, I got a lot of money out of it. And I've also seen the bad side of this. So hopefully I can dodge it and I'll explain what happens. So anyway.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Of course he is. Yeah.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Of course.
To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I can, but I will.
What do you want to know?
Let's see what you got. That's the time.
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him.
That's fair
You'll
enough.
find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
Cool. Know where I can get a drink. I believe that would be Moriarty's.
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's
Bingo.
for spirits. Or, if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern.
Yummy. Let's talk about something else.
All right, shoot.
What else we got? No more.
Don't fool around with that bomb, unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully I got this right. Where are we? Explosive. Yes. That's what you need at start game. You need at least 25 or higher to deactivate this bomb. Or even have a crack at it. Nah.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Shelter? Okay, now. I'm going to save here for good reason. Yes. Why? Alright, here we go. Attempt to decide. Nailed it. Let's go find Lucas Sims. I think he's up here. You can also, I'll explain that one a little bit later.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Okay, that's also another reason why you want to do that. You get a place. You actually get a freaking house. Now I'll do a level up as soon as I get out of here. Let's go. Now, let's have a think about how I'm going to roll this game. We've got melee weapons. Melee weapons is good. I want to put some more points into my small guns. Why? Because I'm going to be using a lot more small guns. Put up to about, say, 40. Speech is always good in this game. And let's put some points into this. And continue. Now. Experience points. Yeah, let's keep boosting that. Because having that early game is great for later on. Sure, you do miss out on some extra stuff, but it's worthwhile because of the fact of everything you earn. All the XP stacks. Look at that. My house.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler.
Wicked, I got a
I'm
butler.
here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained.
Cool.
What can I do for you?
Okay, buy more things for my place.
Yes, I believe this place could do with a bit more in the way of decoration. Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton.
Yep.
She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space.
Sounds good. Let's see what jokes he's got.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
Oh. That's a fair point.
My humor emitter.
Okay, see ya.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, madam.
I can probably... No. Put bobbleheads on there. And then so, I can't remember why I put them there, but yeah. No. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm just going to... Oops. I'm just going to leave that there because in fact it's useful. What's in the fridge? Oh, extra bits and pieces. Take it. You can never have too much food. Now, as this is my place, I can sleep. Let's go for a couple hours. Say 5 hours. Sleep. 4, 2, 1. That'll do me for now. Now, the reason why you want to sleep is it helps recharge your batteries. Quite a fair bit. As this is your enjoyed, go nuts. Now, where do I want to go? Let's go back up this way. If memory serves right, there is another guy up here that's useful. Who's this guy? That's Lucas Sims' house. I'm not going to break in there. I'm trying my best to be good. It's really difficult. No, I think it's in here I want to go to. This guy, yes.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
Cool. What can I do to help
Well,
you?
it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running.
Sweet.
I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town.
Cool.
Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there? That's a good question.
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town.
I believe I've seen
Check
2.
along the pipes in the
I
valves.
don't know if I've seen all
but they might
3
be a
in the
bit
past.
tricky to spot.
Keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Everybody would cut you in the junk.
Well,
I could ask you a lot more things, but you're a bit boring. I don't want to steal anything from there. Looks like the guy kind of lives here. Yep, the guy actually kind of lives in this joint. Squirrel on a stick. Cool. Alright, let's go back this way. Itchy head. No, I could make this a lot more interesting and put some music on, but hello. This is useful. These guys here. Ah. You got Mercenary. You got Billy Creel.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
Okay.
Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad.
Cool.
Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Huh? Sorry, who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other.
Oh, cool.
I ain't
You're
never
dad.
had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie.
Oh, she's
I took her in when her
adopted.
parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago.
That's
It
good.
was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. Know anything about the area outside of Megaton? What can you tell me about Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
That's good. What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied.
Oh, so you're
But more
you look
important,
professional hiker around
I take
here.
care
That's
of
good.
Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Cool. Yeah, nice. I have to go now. Late again in a while, crocodile. Oh, this person is who I want to talk to. Moya.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Ah, cool.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
I can do that. Sure. I've got plenty to say about life. in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Cool. Paradise at the end. No fears, no worries. Bow before my glory, people. Bow before my almighty. All you people live in here. It's cramped and dark. The food's like good riddance. Ah, yes. I better be honest and actually say.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back.
Interesting.
Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Alright, fair enough. What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide.
Fair point.
For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
So I'm your free guinea pig.
Then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Yeah, and your lip sync goes off. Tell me more about the pay. Hello, crazy girl, I don't want to be your labra. Yeah, I could probably help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Okay.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food. Let's...
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here.
Cool.
I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Probably not. Oh yeah, I'll check it out.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
And then I'm dead. Because of you.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner.
Give me
I
stuff.
have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Okay.
Of course I can.
Yeah.
Which one in particular interests you?
So, but, tell me about my phone.
This setup is great for experimenting and coming up with all sorts of useful concoctions.
Yep.
It can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may have from tasting your results.
Ugh. So I got workbench. That's enough about the items. Okay.
Sounds good.
Themes. Let's take a look at your stuff.
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Got a lot of stuff in my back pocket that I don't need. So, for starters, get rid of the pistols, even though they'd be good for repairing. BB ammo, all 50. BB gun. Fancy fruit. Med-X, I want to keep that on hand. Tunnel snake outfits. You can have the Vault 101 jumpsuit. I want some 10mm ammo. Ball, bracelet cleaner, baseball bat, basketball, for no absolute reason, because I can have a basketball. Chinese pistol, ooh. Tempting, but it seems a bit pissball. Conductor, empty nuke bottle, fire hose, nozzle. Whoa, that's a lot of money indeed. Branch, sleeve fire. Well, think about that. Radiation suit, radar psychotic outfit, radar statistic armor. Get a rocket launcher up here. Shotgun shells. Sit back. Nothing. Was there an actual shotgun in here? There was no shotgun up here, so let's accept and exit.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's research first.
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself.
Tempting.
Don't worry about ammo.
Very tempting.
This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the
Ooh.
wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
So, I thought the rocket launcher was actually a missile launcher, but by the sounds of things, it's actually just a junk shooter. Can you repair my equipment?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Okay, what have I got? Ooh. Well, you don't have the skill because, yeah, stuff. Ooh, wrong one. Done. Look for stuff. Let's see more. What's the word right down? No.
Have fun.
Okay, I've got a couple of things to do from you. But what I really want to do is check out Moriarty. See if he actually knows anything about my dad. It's up the saloon. Go to the saloon. Supplies, clinic, commons. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, saloon. If memory serves right, you don't go through that door. That's the back door. That's the bad door. You'll get yourself shot. Like a lot. Let's go down this way. I think I go down here. Hang around. I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go back up here. I'm getting lost. Yeah. Alright, so if I saw correctly the map, we'll go through this way. Go up. Who are you? You.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new
fuck,
face.
he's Irish.
But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon.
So tell me, where's Holmes?
Please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid.
What?
Oh, your daddy passed through here, all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Okay.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that home? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend,
ooh,
and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly.
That's
but life goes on.
very interesting development right
Life's
there.
full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Okay, the reason why I said that's an interesting development is because of the fact that him working with the Brotherhood of Steel is big. I'm not talking normal big, I'm talking big, big. Brotherhood of Steel are the mercenaries, I think. No, they're just the big dicks in the wasteland. If you run into them, you better be ready to deal with them.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there.
Interesting.
From some other fella. Escaped. Oh, 5 years back.
Oh, hello.
All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy.
Interesting.
Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I am so tempted. Let's see if I can do it.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity.
Ooh.
And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 cops, and Daddy's location's yours.
I do have 100.
Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there?
Okay.
Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station.
Ooh.
Good luck now.
That's very interesting.
You're still standing here, and I can't think why. You know where your father went. Seems to me you ought to be out searching the wastes.
What?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
That's very interesting. You're around. What can you tell me about? What do you do around here?
I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me.
Ah, that's cool. What do you around?
And so now we part.
Okay, there is one last thing I want to do. Let's talk to...
Come on, you piece of...
God.
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Oh, I hate to do this, but
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
I actually haven't. It's just another goal is get away from me, zombie.
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack
Oh,
of
the
walking
skin's
corpses.
literally crawling
Near
right
as I
now.
can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course,
Interesting.
with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us. Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
Where did you get? When did you? That's a fair question. Where did he come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here.
Interesting.
Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
He's missing a nose. That's kind of big. The rest of him fine, but he's missing a nose. How about a drink?
Anything for you, friend.
Just for fun. I'm just gonna take a big swig of a lot of alcohol.
See you soon, drunkie.
Back up. Hello, what's... Who are you?
Yeah,
Looking for... Maybe you've seen?
yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more,
Bother.
Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you.
Fair enough, that's
Talk
cool.
to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
That's right. She's a prostitute. So, what's the story with that girl?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, do you have well, actually, I'm not gonna go that question. I'm gonna go, why is
Well, the
Mario
miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
I'm not gonna ask if she's worth it.
Sure
because
thing,
I know
baby. What did you have on your mind? It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Yeah, how much for
Well,
it?
for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps. Up front.
Okay.
Right at the top of the stairs, honey. The room with the big bed.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Okay, room at the top of the stairs, one with the big bed. I'm not doing this. I think it's this one. No. I'm only doing this just to show you people. I'm not deliberately doing it because of the fact that, you know, sex. Let's go. 2. Fine.
Hey, baby. What do you... You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right.
Yes.
It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hun.
Well, that was the most lazy porn, well, lazy sexy
Tamper with
in a
that,
game
going
that
to
I've
have
seen
a
in a
problem.
long time. I mean, wow. At least I could have done is put a little bit extra effort into it. Last time I friggin', you know... Oops. And it's nice though. Now that looks pretty cool. But as I said, last time I played a Fallout series game, you could actually... They actually said, yes, you slept with this person. You could even become a gigolo. Pretty much anything that sleeps with anyone. So, I don't know if I actually slept with someone in this one. But I got information on my dad, which is always a good start.